For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manz, and it's time for your daily dose of the doctor. Well, I want to thank everyone who attended the Income Trading Bootcamp Coaching Program and Mastermind group in Orlando, Florida, just over this past week, and say that I hope you all got home and started getting back to work as soon as you got your computer open first thing in the morning. I'm not back in Los Angeles yet, but I did take one of the trades that we worked with yesterday. If you'll recall, we had a trade in SodaStream, and that SodaStream trade was a Baltimore chop. And I was looking at this one with Matthew O'Connell at the end of the day, and we saw that, of course, it left an Infield Fly setup. And as the group was sort of leaving the room, I said I'd keep an eye on this one first thing in the morning. And then we applied those intraday reversal zones to get us into a trade early, and that trade has in fact kept us in for the majority of the day. So you can see here I didn't get a complete fill. I got a 900 share short sale off on a 1,000 share order up at this support and resistance line, and the stock proceeded to plummet lower. So what we're watching now is in Realtek a 32-cent trailing stop that was based on the range of some of these bars, as well as originally the proximity of getting back up to this pivot line. And you can see here as we are updating this position live, the stock has moved lower when it hit $46.96. Of course, the trailing stop was moved lower. Then when we got down to $46.80, the current stop level of $47.18 was put in place. Currently, we've got a $2,304 open profit on the trade, and that is just in line with what we've been doing all week at the boot camp. So I want to reiterate for you guys the importance of staying on these trades, the importance of following them through as extra innings or unfinished business, and just looking for opportunity over and over again in the same symbols. It's not rocket science. It's a very, very definite art. And this is a place where you can really learn to pull some profits out of the markets by following stocks as they're doing the things that we're expecting them to do. I mean, in the first bar of trading, look, this one traded up to $49.86. Even I didn't get that one, but if you look down here at the next support and resistance level, this thing was fully automated in Realtek, ready to go. And as you can see, it converted to a trailing stop, just like we talked about at boot camp. And now it's looking like we might get taken out of this trade around $47.18 in a few minutes here. That's not bad. Going to leave us with about $2,200 on that trade. And I want everyone who was to boot camp start focusing on these things and, just taking your profits in accordance with all the hard work you've been doing. As you can see, the stock ticked lower, so our stop is now down to $47.08. Of course, the goal would be for this to take us right into the close and keep moving down. That's unlikely to happen. We're more likely to see some wiggle here. You see these ranges forming over the course of the day. I tried to give it enough room to sort of fluctuate naturally in that range, but as you move further and further out, it's nice to lock in more and more of the profit, particularly going into the noon hour on the New York Stock Exchange. All right, and there you have it. We are popped right back out of SodaStream, and that, of course, an Infield Fly setup based on yesterday's Baltimore chop right there at boot camp. $2,187 is now the closed profit. We see we trailed out on the way back up from this low. That trailing stop of 32 cents was hit, right? 32 cents in this case, about $300, but you got to give the stock some room to move. So those of you who attended boot camp, I hope that this reinforces what we've been doing all week. Those of you who haven't attended yet, I hope you're going to consider coming to the next one. It's a great event full of great people, great traders, and I think we managed to accomplish quite a bit over the course of just a few days. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. I hope you had a great trading day today and an even better one on deck for tomorrow. The best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.